Y'all wanted a part 3? Let's go, baby.
Roll it!
Our witness today is Mr. Shou Chu. You're recognized for 5 minutes.
2 years ago, I became the CEO of TikTok.
American people need the truth.
We're just old and out of touch and don't know what we're talking about.
Does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Yes.
We're glad the day has finally come. Your platform should be banned. Today, the world is watching.
Well, that's creepy. Tell me more about that.
It's public. That's how you get people to see your video.
I find that hard to believe.
Complete honesty is the standard and the law.
Sir, yes or no?
Intel algorithms.
I see you're not willing to answer the question.
Thank you for your time.
Let's get into it. And again, I have no idea who's in charge of writing the schedule at Bob's Burgers, but apparently today was Linda's day off. And she came out with some heaters.
Will you, let's see. Sorry.
So she wants to talk about the tools that TikTok has in place for the users that are 17 years old and younger. I mean, that makes sense, right? Protect the kids, keep them safe, because apparently the parents are just like,
Fuck them kids.
So Mr. Chu obviously talks about the parental control options that the parents have the option of utilizing. And by no means is it perfect, right? We all understand, most of us understand this. So it's almost like you gotta kind of monitor what your kid does on the internet and, you know, be a parent.
I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to.
But anyway, she was like,
Mr. Chu, will TikTok commit to developing other methods for parents to monitor their child's use of the app without having to download the TikTok app on their phone?
and she's all like, but the app only allows you to set a screen time minimum of 40 minutes, and that's too much for the kids, so...
Would you commit to adding an other option so that the parent can easily set their own screen time limit?
Or, hear me out, when your kid's laughing at you because you're like, hey, get off your phone, you just be like,
give me that.
And then we got good old Arizona, and let me tell you, as soon as she asked this question, I instantly was like,
You're done.
Mr. Chu, how can all of these countries and our own FBI director have been wrong?
the FBI. The same FBI whose assistant director of FBI Cyber said this.
I want to know where Hunter Biden's laptop is. Where is it?
This fool is literally like,
I don't know.
I don't know that answer.
I must have misheard that. What?
You don't know where this is after it was turned over to you 3 years ago.
Yes, sir, that's an accurate statement.
You're right, Arizona. Why can't we believe the FBI? Okay, so next up on stage is this dust ball. There is a 99.9% chance that this fool got out of bed this morning like this. Enchanted. This fool was literally like, hey, Mr. Chu, tell the people in my district why it's their responsibility to set up this parental guardian control and not TikTok's. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what Mr. Chu's answer was because I was too busy staring at this fool going through withdrawals in his seat.
Very seriously, if the user is a teenage user on our platform,
Either this fool is fiending for some dope or he's borderline sitting in that chair like... This fool had them crazy eyes!
them drives a great user experience for many users.
Then another dude from Texas was like, hey, we won't try again. Yay!
Is your team behind you?
It's my broader team. I will speak to them. I'll get back
Okay.
to you.
It's always good to have folks behind you, isn't it?
Pause, Granddad.
And finally, good old Virginia decided to come in with the one-hitter quitter. Yo, this fool started his time, asked one question, didn't allow for an answer, and then yielded back like, boom, mic drop. Or at least he thought so, because I sure as hell was like... Anyway, he was talking about TikTok and its claims of being a private enterprise, and this is what happened.
You keep calling it a private enterprise, but all the countries in the world are saying it's not a private enterprise, it's part of the Chinese Communist Party. What say you, sir? What say you? Yes or no? Is it part of the Chinese Communist Party, as everybody thinks? Or are you still living in some mystical world?
Did he say mystical world?
We're in the spirit world, asshole.
I disagree with many
So
conclusions.
you're living in the
that were
mystical
forwarded.
world, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.
Yes,
the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Okay, he was kind of slick with it, but he didn't let old boy answer, so weird flex. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is the last part I'm gonna do for this particular event. There will be more of these style recaps in the future, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.